Welcome to my stream for Atlas Fallen. This is session 1. So let's get started. So we're going to go ahead and create a new game. Let's take a look at the settings for display. To quality and performance. I'll just leave it on performance. Let me have a look at the virus controller output. No. Right. So I think everything else is fine as it is.
Every grain of essence holds eternity. Just a small thing, but brimming with life. Essence is not meant for mortals. It is meant for Thelos, the god who demands essence. So we oblige, as we have done for centuries, by pledging our lives to Thelos, by bowing our heads. But I will bow no longer. On the day the light dimmed, I set things in motion. I knew there would be fighting. I knew there would be death. Wraiths enraged by the darkened sun would take the innocent. But I took that bet. A gamble with a steep price. Hoping that they would awaken.
Where am I? What is this? This light. It calls me.
Okay, we're in. Camera is good. Movement seems nice. Okay. Jump. So that's like a basic attack. Different attack. So R1 is evade. What's that? Okay, so R2 is also another attack. Okay. Let's take a look around here. Doesn't look like there's anything to to pick up in this area. It's a hole. The camera does feel a little bit too fast, actually. Oh. It's like a parry system.
I am not alone. I can hear you. Hello?
Combat seems nice. So if you hold triangle, it seems like a grappling hook or some kind. It pulls you closer to the enemy.
I can hear you. Where are you?
That's cool. Okay, that's, let's have a look. Gameplay HUD, language controls. Maybe display? Gameplay, maybe? Nope. Controls, yes. So look sensitivity. I think I'm just gonna take it down by 3 points. Feels a little bit better.
These creatures, they're trying to keep me here. No, someone is trying to keep me here.
That is cool. It's like a power move.
This is familiar. I have been here before. It keeps repeating. No, I will not go back. Can you help me? Who are you?
Okay, so character creation, I don't really care much about it, so I'll just leave it on defaults.
I can't lose you. Not now. The wraiths are coming. Please, wake up. Oh, thank the sun. Come, up with you. We have to move.
Tracker? What happened?
The caravan's been attacked by wraiths. I was looking for survivors, but I only found you.
Thank you for coming back for me. I was in this dream.
We're exposed out here. We need to get back to camp, now.
We made it. Thank you for saving my life.
I'm a tracker. Finding lost people is what I do.
Still, you always have our backs. But why did this happen? This route has always been safe.
We didn't take our usual route. The Queen changed our course at the last moment.
The Queen? Why should she care for one caravan?
I don't know. This has never happened before. These lands, they are cursed. Wraiths are everywhere.
But the guards, they should have protected us.
Hush, one's coming.
You, unnamed. No loafing. Get back to work.
Stay here.
Captain Morad says we leave when the light returns. Move.
Watch that one, child. We unnamed are less than nothing to them.
The way they speak to us.
This eclipse is an ill omen. The gods are on edge. Do not provoke them.
I'll keep clear of them. But did they leave us to die out there?
They ran before they even thought of saving us. What do you expect? Talk to the others. We need to stick together. Try to keep the morale up, or we'll die here.
We're strong. I know it. Together. So many were lost, and the others are scared and alone.
Find Warden, Smith, and Herder. We should all talk through this together.
Have you recovered from the storm? Are you better?
I'm getting old. A few years ago... listen to me ramble. I will survive.
Are you hurt? Do you need a healer?
No. Don't worry about me. Heavens abide, though. I could eat a moose.
That settles it. I'll find you something to eat. You mentioned the Queen. She changed our route?
I overheard the guards. Although I don't know why the Thousand-Year Queen herself would take an interest in our caravan. But for her to personally intervene... well, something's afoot, child.
I've heard of the Queen, of course. But I have never seen her in person. Have you?
I have. Once. And I'd much rather not talk about it. She is a monster. Despite having lived for centuries, she has never stood for the people. She only serves Thelos. And their essence needs.
I see. Are you holding up?
You didn't happen to find any food, did you?
Not yet, but there's something cooking nearby. I can smell it. I'll return.
Okay, so co-op gameplay can be done. So this Warden, the other two is probably further down.
So hungry.
By Thelos. How many made it in the end?
Not even half. The guards left us unnamed to die. The sun darkened. In the middle of the day. Did Thelos do that?
Oh.
essence lost, Thelos will be angry.
Let's go and talk to Warden first, since he is here.
Whoa, stay back. The Wraiths are hammering on this thing like there's no tomorrow. Which, well, I suppose there might not be.
We were left behind in the chaos. What happened?
Captain Morath ran, no hesitation. He ordered his carriage away from the Wraiths at full speed. I've only seen him once since then. When he threw Builder to the storm.
Builder is... he's dead?
He mouthed off to one of Morath's favorites. Something about shoes, of all things. Next thing I knew, Morath was there. He threw Builder out himself. The screams.
We need to discuss our next steps. We cannot stand for this.
We're unnamed. What else should we expect?
They need us alive to keep this caravan going. We have to let them know.
Maybe. But what good will a gathering do? They have swords, friend. We don't even have armor.
It doesn't have to end in a fight. First, we need to come together.
You're right. I'll come to the campfire when I can.
Good. Thank you, brother.
In the meantime, this Wraith isn't going to barricade itself off.
Okay, so that was Warden.
So much essence lost. Thelos will be angry.
Caravan guard. What does he
You
say?
belong in the upper camp. Work or we throw you out.
Okay, so that looks like it is the upper camp. More stuff.
I can't sit still with these things out there. We need to do something.
Okay, so this is Smith.
Hey, you two, get moving.
Oh, we were
And there's
exhausted.
further.
I never
Okay.
gotten anything to eat yet.
If I was able to cook complaints, no one would go hungry anymore.
You can still work.
Looks like your food is ready to be handed out.
I'll be the judge of that. What do you want?
Could I have a serving?
It's barely edible, but I may do with what we have. You'll have to share it with someone, though. It's still a long way to the capital.
Tracker can have it all. She needs to recover. Thank you for this.
Okay, I was actually wondering about that. Whether you would be able to get food and give it to Tracker. That was block. So I'm going to talk to Smith first.
These guards. Have you seen the way they treat us? They won't even look at us when they order us to our deaths. Worms. Pigs.
Peace, friend. You don't want to attract Morath's attention.
Let him come. He's the fattest pig of all. He's a damn murderer.
I want to help. I want to help all of us. But we can't change things if we're dead.
Fine. I apologize. But we've all lost someone out there because of them.
Tracker wants to gather and talk about what happened. About what we should do.
You're damn right. We need to attack. Take the initiative.
I don't want to lose more people. We are tired, exhausted. First, we have to stick together.
Yes. Yes, there is strength in numbers. Very well. I will join you by the campfire. Just give the word.
By the campfire, then. We'll be waiting.
Right, so I've spoken to Smith, so it's only Herder that's remaining. So I first want to go back to Tracker.
You know, but I'm afraid I can't give you any food. The other guards, they wouldn't let me.
because you can't interact with him. So I'm first just gonna go back to Tracker to see if I can hand this food to her.
So much essence lost.
Have you talked to the others?
Yes, things are rough. But I wanted to talk to you. I brought you some food. Here. Cook sounded confident it was edible.
I bet he did everything he could. Thank you for this.
Get some rest. We need you in good health. I'll handle the rest.
Get to it then. Leave an old woman to eat in peace.
I'll return.
Thank you for the food.
Okay, so I wonder if that will have some impact on the overall
sands
story.
won't harm us. Not anymore.
The sands are watching us.
For further
First time I see a wraith close up.
What are you doing? Get to work before the gods see us loafing.
Did something happen?
What? No, the guards are... they're vicious. I don't want to be thrown out.
Are you hurt?
Me? No. Not yet, at least. But Weaver, they just left her there. In the sands. She was alive. I heard her voice. I thought I heard her voice.
Tracker and I were thinking we should meet at the campfire. Just to talk about what happened. Together.
Oh, no way. They'll throw you out. All of you. I shouldn't even be speaking to you.
Maybe. But what's the alternative? We have to stick together. Or we'll all die here.
Okay. Okay, I'll come. I just... thank you. As long as I don't need to talk. The memories are still... too fresh.
Alright, so we talk to all three of them. Can I actually jump on top of this? No.
Thelos, why did you not stop the wraiths?
Tracker, I've checked on the others. They'll come as soon as they're done with their tasks.
Good. We'll wait until everyone's here.
Just a moment. I want to have a look around.
Take your time.
Give it
Thank you for the food.
this thing that I've seen.
I was surprised when our caravan changed the route. Even more when I overheard that it was the Queen's orders. I tried to warn them that this would lead us into the cursed territory. Then the storm rose. We had no chance. The gods fled, cared only for their own lives, left us unnamed to die. Now we are lost. Everyone is unnerved. None of us unnamed dare to stand up for themselves. Yet. But Morath must know that he should care for us. Otherwise, everyone here will die.
Tracker, I've checked on the others. They'll come as soon as they're done with their tasks.
Good. We'll wait until everyone's here.
I hope they don't take too long.
Friends, thank you for coming.
The situation is dire. We have lost family. The gods are as much a threat as the storm. We need to act.
What can we possibly do? They are guards. Soldiers.
They say they don't care, but they need us alive if they want to reach the capital.
Yeah, there's no way they can carry the essence without us.
So I say we fight. There's more of us. We can take them. It's better than to die out there.
The guards have weapons enough for an army. I don't see how this ends with us winning. But, with all that we've lost, we may be able to convince the guards to turn on Morath.
Yes, yes.
We have no other option, brothers. Sisters. Desperate times call for... well...
Morath. He can't escape justice. He's a murderer.
Even the guards would be happy if he's out of the picture. But let's not act rashly.
Whatever happens, the most important thing is that we stick together and stay safe. That's how Morath will fall.
So if we agree, let's get through the night and we'll act when we're rested.
Yes. Together.
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 Okay, let's get back to work.
You, what are those workers doing?
I don't know.
Of course you don't.
Captain Morath,
Be silent. I shall see for myself.
Captain Morath, may the sun light your way. Can I...
No. Back to work, all of you. Now. Thelos is watching. Have you seen the mess we're in? And you sit around doing nothing?
There's no law against having a conversation, even for us unnamed.
You dare to...
We need you to listen to us now, or we'll all die. We run this camp. Whether you admit it or not, you need us.
Choose your next words extremely carefully, unnamed. I've run men through for far less.
Then run me through. See how long you survive without workers to move the essence or cook your food.
You all think this is easy, don't you? How typical.
Child, be careful.
That's the problem with people like you. Overwhelmed by savage self-preservation. I did not ask for this either. Thelos challenged us to survive in this storm. Our god is watching us. And this charade puts us all at risk. You, ringleader, you dare talk back to me, then you'll be perfect for a task I have in mind.
Captain, you have to listen to us.
Silence! One of your kind stole something from me and ran into the wastes. Find it, and we may reach an accord.
It is death out there. Don't.
If it helps our people, I will do it.
Don't come back before finding that thief.
It's a little bit of free roaming. Let's see if we can find stuff. Because I can't double jump. It's just probably a skill that comes later.
There is someone up there, and there's something else. Please don't be a wraith.
fiery leaves. Cool.
Come closer.
What is this voice?
Here. I am here.
What is that?
Closer. Yes, I feel you. Closer.
Something's... No, wait! What?
At last. I see again.
Wait, who are you?
No time.
Where are you? Ray! Oh no! Oh no!
Concentrate. Use my strength. I will aid you. Do not be afraid. Use the gauntlet.
What just happened? My body moved on its own. And these weapons...
See? Together we are strong.
Who are you?
I am... Wait. Who am I? I am Nayal. But... I don't remember.
I defeated a wraith. How?
We defeated that wraith. I never thought someone would hear my voice again.
Okay. Let's find someplace safe first. I think I need a moment.
So we get essence dust from defeating enemies. Alright, so let's take a quick look at this. It's all quest, main side, rants, quest items. Journey. Okay, so everything can be collected. I guess we don't have a map just yet. And that's just the menu. So let's proceed. Okay, so the higher your momentum, the more damage you deal, but also receive. Okay, so it goes down.
The gauntlet calls the singer. Feel it around you. Feel the momentum rising.
So when you generate enough momentum, your weapon in size, your weapon grows in size and power, and your movement set transforms. It's known as ascending.
When you keep up the momentum, The energy released by the gauntlet grows. Be careful, as momentum is a double-edged blade. Wraiths will become stronger the more energy you harness. There is something attached to the gauntlet. It's an idol. You can use it to heal your wounds.
To heal yourself by using the idol, use Alt2 plus X. The weapon hit restores the idol energy.
Thank you for trusting me. I've been stuck here. I don't remember how long.
I don't trust you just yet. But if we can protect people from the Wraiths, it's a good start.
Are you on your own?
I'm part of a caravan. We were attacked by Wraiths and settled nearby. What is this gauntlet? What's it doing out here?
I wish I could remember, but I know the gauntlet is incomplete. It only has a fraction of its power.
I see.
We should get out of this pit. I can help you now, I think.
Okay. So we unlock double jump. And that's the sound of the momentum gauge going down. So we came from there.
You can use my power to climb this cliff.
With this gauntlet, I can help my friends. I can help everyone. But first, I need that thief.
Actually, you should take care of the race first.
Combat does feel a little bit unresponsive. I'm just gonna run around, see if there's anything else to pick up. This up. Can't break stuff.
That's where I saw the thief earlier.
Are you looking for someone?
It's a long story.
gonna take a while to get used to the combat. Let's talk to the thief.
You defeated those monsters? How?
Honestly, I'm still working that out myself. Did you think you could survive this desert? What was the plan?
I thought I'd take my chances. Anywhere but under Morath's boot.
But we're stronger together. We could use someone like you.
I don't know about that.
I came to retrieve what you stole from Morath.
You risked your life for this?
Not for this. For my friends. Give me that thing. I can talk to Morath. We'll work this out. Somehow.
I can't go back. He'll kill me. But take the darn thing. It's of no use to me now.
Thank you. Wait here. I'll return. Stay safe, friend. Hey, find Morath. I have his memento.
Fetch the captain.
Yes, sir.
As for you, stay where you are.
I'm not going anywhere.
So, you survived. Impressive. For filth like you. Perhaps a stronger show of force is required. Why don't we... Wait. On your arm. What is that?
I don't know. I found it.
Then it is mine. Curious. What? You brought us a curse. Seize this one. Inside. Now. I'll get rid of this.
Curse you, Morath. I have to get it back. I need to find them. Perhaps Tracker can help.
Stop right there.
Because I can't go back out.
Yeah. Hot water with the trace of food. Old family recipe. Everyone, you're not getting more. We've barely got any supplies as it is.
I don't agree with any of this, you know. But I'm afraid I can't give you any food. The other guards, they wouldn't let me.
The sands are watching us.
I'm glad you're back. Come, we must talk. Child, I saw what happened. The gauntlet. I know that artifact. Don't ask how, but I do. It is a weapon. A powerful weapon.
I heard a voice. It spoke to me in my head.
Hush now. Listen. You must retrieve that artifact. Morath can't be allowed to have it.
That power. We could use it to free ourselves from him.
Yes. It was used in the past. By the Knights of Bastingar. They used it to defy the Queen 10 years ago. To save the people.
But weren't they defeated?
They were. But the gauntlet spoke to you. You have to get it back. It could save us all. Morath went through the upper camp. They were looking for workers. Tell them I sent you. We are counting on you.
Tracker sent me to work in the upper camp.
Go join the other unnamed at the graves behind the tents on the left side. Quickly now.
Okay, so we have access to the upper camp now. Let's see what we have around here. It's a traveling vendor.
What's this? I found him near the camp. He was trying to sneak in.
Please, we need food. You're letting us starve.
Shut your mouth, or I will do it.
You have tributes? Spend them here.
Why should I be standing here? If Morath can just decide to leave us all behind. We all follow Thelos. I mean, we all do, but he is devout.
Well, aren't you a surprise? I have seen what you did in the lower camp. You have guts. I will not ask of your name, naturally, but it is my pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I don't think we've met.
My name, of course. Let's see. Let us be equals. I am a vendor, and I travel. So you can call me the Traveling Vendor. I joined the caravan at the last stop, right before we went into the storm, which was not the best decision. My wares are so divine, only I, of all the thousands of vendors out there, am allowed to sell to the caravans. Not that it worked out so well on this particular trip, but still. Speaking of business, anything you need from me?
Oh, looks like I can buy armor. And we can sell stuff that we collect, which is cool. I'll buy. Equip, okay, so armor menu. Acquired armors. Armors grant you a variety of stats. To recruitment garments. Like I say, you equip a full set. It's in-depth details about each of the attributes. Can customize the armor. Toggle the helmet on or off. Okay, cool. Now I have armor.
How long before we can leave this terrible place?
The sunstorm is not abating.
So that's our objective. I'm just gonna have a look around on the right side. See what I can find.
How much food can one person eat? They'll stuff themselves, and the leftovers are just thrown in the sands.
Sir, we have to do something. The caravan can't barely go on like this.
And Morath wandered off on his own. Thelos curse him.
We went to the caves nearby. He'll be back soon enough.
The eclipse is still going on. It's both beautiful and eerie. The Enlightened say it's an omen for trouble. Well,
the unnamed are unsettled. They dispute the new route, talk amongst themselves. I must admit my own doubts over the Queen's orders. Why were we sent out here, into the wilderness? My soldiers are exhausted, traumatized by the attack. No matter. I must remain resolute. One crack in my authority and we will have revolt. Revolution is brewing, and I will be forced to cull the lot of them.
I wouldn't let
But
you
doing so will
roam
spell
around
our
the
doom.
camp however you
This
want.
caravan cannot shed much more blood. I will remove anyone who threatens this fragile order before it collapses under its own will.
What are you doing with this armor? You're an unnamed. Wait, are you volunteering to go outside? Are you crazy?
I need to leave. There is something I must recover. It's important.
The guard at the exit might let you pass then. I won't stop you, but you're making a mistake.
Let's see what's up here. Nothing.
If you've come to volunteer to go out there, be my guest.
Yes. I don't want to sit around anymore.
Well, one less unnamed for me to worry about.
Okay.
Here. Listen.
A long way down.
Here. Listen.
We can collect this.
Here. Listen. A cave. On a hill. What comes to me? Endless.
What is it? I am very busy right now.
What are you doing out here? It's not safe outside the camp perimeter.
That's your radiance for you, and it's none of your business, really. But I am writing down my notes about this eclipse. I need to make a report for the command... for the High Priest. Your presence is clouding my thoughts, unnamed.
Did you see Morath passing by?
He went up that way not too long ago. Now, if you could excuse yourself.
Goodbye.
Need your help. Show the way.
Check.
Need your help. Show the way. Need your help. Show the way.
There's something to collect.
Need your help. Show the way.
Repeating the same thing over and over.
ready to fight.
The gauntlet must be near. And Morath.
Return the gauntlet.
Gods! Pathetic. I should have expected as much from one of your kind. When will you learn? You are unnamed for a reason, and no one will ever notice. One more dead unnamed. Wait.
Return to me.
Where am I?
You are here. I was... Why did you leave me?
I didn't. You were taken by Morath.
I see. Thank you for coming back. Now it is my turn to keep you safe. Watch. I can protect you.
Okay, so L1 is Sandskin and parry income attacks.
See? My sandskin will leave them crystallized, but it will not last long.
I can't believe we survived.
We should make for that exit.
Wait, what are you?
A spirit of some kind? I don't remember. But that name, Thelos. I know it. Thelos, the Order, the Sun. It means something to me. I'm starting to remember my powers.
Later, let's move.
Sandbook, the whip and the sword, oppression and rebellion. Assign weapons, weapon types as main and or secondary. That's pretty cool. So a whole bunch of moves. Attack speed, range, momentum gain. So we can switch them as well, making that the secondary and that the main one. This menu contains your acquired adults. Restoration of rate of your adult. Alright. Now we have that other weapon. Range one, it's going to make combat a bit more interesting. We still have double jump, which is cool. Can't do anything over there. That's something to pick up. Other way. Okay, so there's nothing else to collect here, so we'll just move on. Grab some more tributes.
We're out.
That thing. I know it.
The Watcher?
It's coming this way.
Filth!
Damn it.
Give me the relic. It is not for the likes of you to have. It is mine. Thelos demands it.
This isn't good.
You have stirred enough trouble.
I will. Captain! It's the Queen!
We need to leave.
Now! Faster! Faster!
What is this? What's happening?
The sand is under our control. It carries us.
Right. Okay. You better know what you're doing, because I don't.
Sorry. My mind is blurry at best. The Queen, the Watcher. We have to get away from them.
My friends! They'll be going to the capital. I need to find them there.
Isn't this where the Queen would live? And you want to go there after what happened?
Tracker mentioned the Knights of Bastinger used the gauntlet in the past. They must know more about you.
The Knights. Bastinger. It sounds so familiar. Yes. Let's find these knights then. Before we reach the capital, preferably. There's a passage ahead.
You mean a hole? Wait!
Trust me.
It was a nice skiing session.
I can't feel my legs.
My sands will cushion you, mostly.
I should be pretty far from the caravan now.
Back there, someone guided the Watcher.
The Queen?
The Queen. Yes, the 1,000-year Queen. She is the avatar of Thelos. I know this. It is all very puzzling. But we have escaped for the time being. We should keep going. I sense people not too far from here. There's a settlement nearby.
It could be Castrum 7. It's a caravan relay. They might know something about the knights. Let's get out of these caverns.
I sense something nearby. In the ground.
That structure there?
No, it's more metal.
Oh, so we can do it on demand. Nice. Some areas will allow you to ski and others won't.
What's this? The gauntlet reacts to it.
It calls me. I remember something. That structure we saw on the ground. We can unearth it.
What? Unearth how?
Again, trust me.
Whoa! It's like I'm grabbing sand in my hand. It felt so weird.
That metal thing in the ground. It was broken, but there must be others. This power to unearth what is beneath the sand should prove useful.
Okay, so you activate the slide. It will go on its own until you stop with the directional arrows. Yeah. I don't think there's anything for us to collect in there. So just carry on to the next part.
This object, it is powerful. It is an essence stone.
Lost Temper increases your damage. We'll equip it. The Gauntlet menu contains your acquired essence stones. I guess, yeah. So these 3 tiers corresponds with the momentum gauge. And you equip it in matching slots. increase the rank of any essence stone by upgrading it. Cool. So you activate the essence stones by gaining momentum for each of the tiers.
Go! Keep the momentum flowing to unlock its power. Do you feel it? The stone responds to momentum.
You do more damage. The more enemies? God. Oh, what's up there?
The momentum will fade when we stop attacking wraiths.
Can I jump out? No. Something up here. I wonder if I'll be able to get out of this. See if there's anything to collect. No. There's a chest down here. Preserved spices. Okay, there's a few bits can get from down there. We have a chest over there. Increase your defense. It's under gauntlets. We currently have increase your damage equipped. And we can do the same for increasing defense. So since you do more damage and the enemy does more damage with momentum, and this could be more beneficial. I think I might just swap it out. Decreasing defense against enemy attacks.
I sense another essence stone nearby. In that open chest.
I think you need to know it here. So we came from that area. We got a chest down there. Came up there. Hurl a hammer at your targets, which will travel back to you, damaging everything in its path. Let's equip it. An active essence stone. That's a tier 1. Okay.
This one's different. It is more impactful. Now, unleash its powers. I sense a draft. We are near the surface.
So collect that. Nuke shrooms.
There used to be mountains here. Streams, forests.
Are you still sensing the settlement?
Yes, it's not too far up ahead. Wait, there's another metal object ahead. An anvil, yes. Maybe I can remember more.
I'm just gonna check around up here, gather some stuff. Whoa, this is a big open world. That's probably too far to jump down. Let's check what this is. There's another thing way in the distance. What's this? Guess the chests can also be hidden like that. Anything we can collect. Writing tool artifacts. Is that it? So it's another thing. Go there next. Let's see what's around here. That looks like a place we can go. But I don't think the double jump is gonna suffice. It's too far. We can go down there. This. Okay, so this is a small area actually. Okay, let's go to this central place.
I can feel a great power below us in the sands.
There's a lot of chance no charge is consumed. We'll just apply it. Anything else here? No. So we can interact with it.
What? Stop! Stay back! Wait. Wait. You... The voice in my head?
Yes, this device allows me to project myself. But not move. Curious. I am Niall.
Yes, Niall. You already told me that, but all of this... Tell me what is happening. What even are you?
I am a spirit. I guess. Sorry, my memory still is... unsatisfying. The gauntlet you have is an ancient artifact containing... well, me. This anvil. It connects to the sands in this place. I sense memories to it. Not only mine, the sands memories. Something you need to see.
What? How,
10 years ago, the Knights of Bastinga rebelled against us. They stood at their greatest keep in Caladrias, a fortress that had stood for centuries. Still, their hope was misguided, and their courage was greater than their reason. I had warned them against recklessness, that I would be compelled to put them down, but they did not listen. So Thelos demanded the purge, and I did their bidding. The battle was joined, but our forces were too far apart. The Knights, however, had a secret hope. A gauntlet from the most ancient times, filled with magic that could match my own. However, it was a meager hope. The gauntlet could not be wielded. It was not ready, and it bit them instead. The symbol of their hope fell, and in one flash of light, it took from them everything. Thus, the rebellion ended. As the light dimmed, the sands settled, and silence took reign.
What was that?
This vision was from the past. The Knights of Bastingar. They used the gauntlet in the past, but it didn't work.
You say you're a spirit, but you don't remember?
I do not know. I remember a prison, battle and death and battle, over and over, and before, only fragments.
In that vision, the gauntlet seems to have exploded. Is this thing even safe?
I'm sorry. I didn't remember before. I wish I could say it is, but in this state, it is unstable. But don't worry, it can be repaired.
I do worry. I don't want the same thing to happen to me. The Knights appeared in that vision. Tracker was right. They know about the gauntlet.
Then our objective remains unchanged. I also want to know more about what happened. And about me.
And once we're done, we can reach Tracker and the others at the capital. Oh, I hope they are safe.
This anvil brought me another memory. We should now be able to leap through the air.
Wait, as in fly?
No, not fly. Just try it and you'll see.
Alright, so we interact with the animals to upgrade the gauntlets. Armors, upgrades, perks, momentum gauge upgrades. So air dash and unearth. And we can save our game as well.
Wow, this is... Wow!
Please stay focused.
Okay. Okay, so while in the air, if you press R2, it brings down the big hammers. Okay, so now that we have dash, we should be able to make this.
Too wide to merely jump across. But for you, barely an obstacle at all.
So that looks like the way forward. So I'm just gonna explore down here first for a bit. See what I can find. Some more tribute. Check the other side. So that's the way up. Nothing really to get down there. The dash is pretty cool.
Nael? What's going on?
Okay.
Nael? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey! Hey!
Wake up! Wake up!
Come on. Come on! Oh, shit! I mean, thank Thelos. You're still alive.
He was trying to steal the gauntlet. End him!
What? Back off!
I was merely attempting to revive you, and it looks like I was successful. You put on quite the show. Blinding light, a rush of air. Oh, then there you were.
Your face is familiar.
I don't think we've had the pleasure, friend. I'm Arif, at your service.
What did you want with the gauntlet?
Oh, I heard stories about it. How dangerous it is, and how people who wield it might disappear and never be found.
How do you know about this? Where did you hear that?
My, how inquisitive. Let's say I heard it from friends.
Friends, hmm? Well, I'm looking for some friends too. The Knights of Bastingar. Do you know about them?
Can't say I do. But if you want to meet them, there's a path to Bastingar right there.
Where?
Behind me. There's a gate. Beneath a bunch of sand.
Thank you for the tip.
You're most welcome. Don't stay out in the sun too much.
In case you're tired and want to rest, there's a village nearby. Here, take this as an apology. It's rudimentary, but you can expand it.
Okay, so we have access to the map now. So we started off in this area. The broken anvil. One where we got the air dash. And then a short section where we were forced to slide. Looks like a decent sized map to explore.
Let's meet at the village later. I'll see you around.
I don't think I like this man.
At least he's given us information. If the knights are behind that gate, can we unearth it?
You might have hurt your head. Do you remember what just happened? The gauntlet is unstable. And not only that, it is incomplete. It doesn't have enough power to unearth something this large. Yet.
Yet? Can it be fixed?
Trust is complicated, I see. But yes, we can fix the gauntlet. Remember the vision and the gauntlet's explosion? Its pieces were scattered across the lands. If we get them back, we can reforge the gauntlet bit by bit, getting new powers along the way, and preventing further explosions.
Great. How can we find them then?
I sense a powerful piece nearby. We can start with this one.
Find a piece to stabilize the gauntlets.
We do not yet have the strength to unearth the gate. Come, let us change that.
Holy speed. Back up there. I want to see if there's anything can be collected. Fuck the tail. It doesn't look like it. This looks like the actual place. Just want to explore the other areas. So we need to go up there. See what else we can find first. More tributes. Who's this guy?
May Thelos light your way. It's rare that we meet someone. What brings you here?
That would be a long story. Let us just say that Thelos really lights my way.
There are wraiths everywhere now, so you watch out. Our village is close if you care to visit. See the large ruin on the other side of the canyon there? The bridge is broken, and many others are now too. The Watchers become active again.
The gate to Bastengar. Long ago, this was a passage of many riches and brave women and men. One day, maybe, it can go back to better times.
I guess we can use that as fast travel points as well. Let's take a look and see what's up here.
We can't give up now. I can do it again. Look, I have a gauntlet piece left. Not all is lost.
We? Arif and you? That coward left us when we needed him most. His leadership. May he rot in the sands.
Sister, please.
No, Valerie. Look what happened. We can't risk everything again. The Knights wouldn't survive.
The Knights won't survive if they hide and fade away in darkness. This weapon is the only hope we have.
Or our downfall. This might be why Arif left everything behind. Think about it.
Valerie and her sister? What were they arguing about?
Some kind of devastation. Look around. This place has seen tragedy more than once.
Do you remember anything?
No, nothing.
Yeah, so that's an echo. Let's check what's around here. This looks like some area that was intentionally designed to go down at. And let's go further down. I wonder, can I jump into that? I'm going to try it, see what it does. Instant death. Okay. There's nothing in particular. To run along this path. Chest. Gleam thorns. Now we'll go up. So if we look at the map, I've explored most of the area. We'll have another look at that bridge when we're done here.
There, the piece I sensed.
I see something around it.
It seems to be protected by some magic. Watch out, Riz! We can channel it into shattering blows.
Delta and R2.
This one is different. It is more powerful. Should be able to get the piece now.
The combat is very awkward. Very unresponsive.
The gauntlet should be stable now, but the piece you found is still dormant. It needs enough of its shards to be properly forged into the gauntlet.
Can you sense these shards too?
Yes. Let me show you. You see the beacons of light? Everyone is a shard calling out to you, to the gauntlet.
Can we unearth the gate to the Knights once we have them?
Yes. And with that, more powers. More memories.
I guess it's a bit much to take in. I will need your help.
And I will be here. I need you to be safe, too. Use my senses if you lose sight of them, and they will guide the way. I will lend you my eyes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
The gauntlet should be stable now. That's a relief.
Yes, I can only agree.
So armor upgrades have been unlocked, which allows you to improve your acquired armor. So armor upgrades. So its power level. Upgrading an armor is done using Essence Dust. Alright, so we have power level 2, then 3, which requires more Essence Dust. Perk tokens to unlock and improve perks. Perks are permanent powers, which are always active regardless of which armor you are using. Okay. So now to unlock your first perk by spending your perk token, hold to unlock. So collecting plants restores a moderate amount of your idol's energy. That one perk. Got it. So armor and perks. So I guess the next place would be down there. I'm just gonna quickly check out that bridge and then come back here.
A kite! Someone is calling for attention. Let us take a closer look.
What's that up there?
A kite! Someone is calling for attention. Let us take a closer look.
Ah, we meet again. I thought that captain had killed you. Good. Perhaps you can lend me a hand?
I can help, as long as it's not some shady business.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. And to that end, I have been thinking. Sometimes, Thelos brings their fury on the land, right? The Watcher flares up and, well, I'd like to know what happens then. There could be some valuables there, just asking to be collected. I could give you some essence stone recipes from my collection, if you do this for me.
Knowledge for knowledge? Sounds like a fair deal. If I discover anything, I will return to you. Is there any way to know when and where the Watcher wakes up?
It is unpredictable, but seems to happen in open spaces like the desert more often.
This sounds dangerous. We should make preparations before doing as he asks. Find better protection.
I am just here to trade.
Okay, so we can buy stuff. So I'm not gonna buy anything right now.
You're back. Have you already been confronted by the Watcher?
Not yet. Where did you say I should go again?
I think the desert would be a good place. It is wide open, and the Watcher has its eye on it.
I'll be on my way.
We can use higher grounds to map our surroundings.
Okay, so this reveals chests and anvils and other landmarks.
If you see the kite, that's always a good sign.
Okay, so we can't get up this bridge. Doesn't look like there's a way. The game stops you. What if it's cool if I could go through? Okay, we'll go back to the other area. So this is also another...
The passageway Arif mentioned. If we manage to open it, it should lead us to Bastingar.
And to the Knights. But we're not powerful enough yet. We need more shards. And with them, more memories.
Sounds like a plan.
Momentum gauge upgrades. So what's momentum gauge? Essence stone sockets on the momentum gauge are unlocked. Using essence dust, the cost of each unlocks increases. I guess we can unlock any of these. So the current cost is 100 essence stones. The next upgrade is 485. So with that, I can go to gauntlets and I can apply this one. So now we have both attack and defense. Alright, so I'm going to call this a session. We'll continue at another time. Thank you for watching.